Well, look who's back. Guys, it's been a while. And I know I said that in my update video that I posted last week, but I am back. I am back with videos every single Friday. I plan to be consistent with that. I know of a break it wasn't, but it's alright. People make mistakes. We're alright. It's good. I'm back. I'm here to talk to you about what's been going on in my life and what God has been doing in my life. I'm going to be talking about what I hope 2017 holds and all this stuff that God is just blowing my mind with. He's doing so many things in my life right now, and I'm pumped. I'm so pumped for it. Where was I over break? I did Vlogmas for not a lot of the days, but that's okay. My last video I really posted over my break was the Christmas special, and then I traveled to Florida to go see my friend Megan. She was in, she went to my New York trip with me 2 years ago, and then we had a New York girls reunion this past summer, and there's a video about it. It's Atlanta 2016, I think, maybe. I'll link it down below. But she's in that, and I went to go visit her in her hometown, and then we drove to Atlanta, Georgia to go to Passion 2017, and it was amazing. And if you guys don't know what Passion is, it's a conference for 18 to 25-year-olds. So it's just basically almost all college students, which is awesome. And we get to just do life together, and then we do worship and hear a bunch of speakers. Passion was awesome. It was great. It was so many good speakers. Some of my favorites were Beth Moore, Francis Chan, Levi Lesko, John Piper was there, Louis Gaglio was there too. One of the talks that really got to me was Francis Chan's talk. He talked about how we're horrible hopers, expect things to be the worst. You expect the worst from things because that's what you're used to. We've been hurt in the past, or just when we go into situations we expect the worst, or we don't really expect anything out of them, because if you don't expect anything, then you can't be hurt. You can't be disappointed. You can't think of the possibilities. Oh, okay, well, we went and did this. It was fun, but not what I expected, or not as fun or as fulfilling. So yeah, he was talking about that, and that really got to me because I have been hurt in the past by people and by situations. And so when I go into certain things or certain friendships or whatever, I expect the worst. I expect those people to either just give up on me or to just leave. But that doesn't really do anything. You're not really putting your trust in Christ in those situations, and know that He brought you those friendships, or He brought you these situations, or these struggles for a reason, and for you to endure them and to get through those, and for you to expect the worst out of those situations, or nothing to come out of it within you, is kind of putting you're not really giving God the benefit of the doubt. You're just saying, God, I already know it's not going to work out, so I'm not going to try my best or put my trust in you. Yeah, and then there's just a lot of messages about suffering and how we should really endure that and enjoy that and look forward to suffering. Because most people don't really look forward to suffering or what that entails, and I don't like suffering either. God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. That's not true. I don't believe that. God gives you things that are more than you can handle, but without Him. So with Him, you can handle them and you can get through them, but they're still going to be hard. But when you try to go through these struggles or these things that God has given to you, and you just don't try, you don't trust Him, and you just do it without Him and trust in yourself, that's not going to work. It just isn't. And that's what I kind of learned from Passion, and that I wasn't fully trusting in God in certain situations in my life and friendships and opportunities I have in the future. So basically, I came back from Passion yeah, that was great. It was a great experience, but I didn't come out, my life changed or anything. The things I was struggling with before, I'm still struggling with now. But honestly, it's because I went into Passion hoping for a change, but expecting nothing to happen. And that's not where what I should have been doing. Since then, since I gotten to sit and think about what God has been doing in my life, like, He's really shown up. It's crazy. I feel like I'm falling in love with someone. I'm so giddy, and I caught myself the other day, like, who the heck do I like? Like, what is this feeling in my stomach? I'm getting butterflies, and there's no guy in my life. I'm single, and so, but it wasn't for a physical person. It was for the Lord, and I'm falling in love with the Lord, and it's the craziest thing to feel and to think about, and, like, I'm falling in love with the Lord. Like, yes, the Lord is our Father and our provider and whatever, but He's also our lover. He's our romancer. He's going to romance us, and what the heck? Like, I never really thought of Him that way, and to, like, fall in love with Him this way, like, to love Him as a dad, like, yes, but to fall in love with Him as a friend and a lover, like, oh my gosh, like, it's so amazing. Passion did do a lot in me. I'm still learning of what those things are and still, like, processing through those things. I'm really excited to, like, process through these things with you and through people in my life, and just bettering my relationships and finding more time for myself. Just be with the Lord rather than always being with people. Or always, like, filling my schedule up with things when I really could just be hanging out, listening to music, like, and glorifying the Lord and reading the Bible and just getting into the Word and talking to Him and praying. Let's get on with my 2017 goals. Yeah! First one is I really want to write more letters to people, because I feel like people just stopped doing that, stopped writing to people. It's all becoming about text and emails and technology. Like, I want to get away from that. I want to write more letters to people that don't live near me, or to people who do live near me, because it's just like, you can write so much in a letter, and then just, like, the anticipation to get one back is so fun. Another one is to be more intentional with people and friends who I don't really get to see all the time, or new friends that I've made this year, and just to be more intentional with hanging out with them. And also with old friends, like, being intentional with them, not just, like, the small talk, but, like, being really intentional with what is going on in their life and how I can pray for them and different things like that. I want to be more intentional in my relationships, not only with people but also the Lord, like, taking time out of my day to actually be in the Word and to, like, spend time with Him. I'm going to be more positive. Pretty positive on camera. Off camera, I can be pretty negative, and I've noticed that a lot. I would rather spread positivity than negativity. Last year, I haven't really explained any of this to y'all, but last year I've been doing videos and vlogging and all this YouTube stuff for a year now, which is crazy to me. Like, it's been a year already. I don't understand that. And if you go back and watch my first video, like, it's the most awkward thing ever. I was talking about my trip to New York and what I was expecting. Now, I love to pull out the camera. I love to talk to it. I love to talk to you guys, and it's weird. It's just so weird to see my transformation and whatever about that. Well, 2016 came around, like, the New Year came around. I had goals, and I misplaced them. I have no idea where they are. Number one thing on that list was to make 10 YouTube videos for that year. To me, my little insecure, self-conscious heart at that time was like, holy crap, I don't know if I can make 10 videos. That's a lot of videos. It just didn't make sense to me. I was like, how can I do this? And as you guys can tell, if you've looked through my channel or you've just now joined, like, you can go look. I've made more than 10 videos. I have made at least 48 within this year, because I just fell in love with filming and doing this YouTube thing and sharing my life with people, and it's such a fun journey. And so, with that, big surprise here, and you guys have to keep me accountable. Please, put in the comments below, keep me accountable. My friends who are watching this, keep me accountable with this, because I don't want to come out of 2017 and feel like I didn't make my goal. And I don't want to make a goal like I have to get to there or I have to surpass it, but it's just like a goal I've had in my head that I want to do, and it might sound really, really crazy. I plan to make 60 YouTube videos in the year 2017. 60 videos. Hear this now, 60 videos. Can we do this? I've made 48 this year. I think I can do this. I'm super pumped about it, and oh my gosh, God is going to do so much this year. He has so much planned in my life. I actually, over break, got accepted to a spring break trip to Haiti. I'll be going on in March. I'm super pumped about that. Some opportunities this summer have come up, and I'm pumped about those. And just, God is doing great things in my life. I want to share this with you, and I hope you guys would love to come along with me and hear my stories and my talks, and I'll be vlogging too. I don't plan to stop vlogging. Or challenges. You guys really liked my Eat It or Wear It challenge. The messiest one I did, but it was the best one. I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoy my videos coming on in 2017. Sorry I had such a late start, but we are back every single Friday. Again, every single Friday I'll be here posting a new video. So please, don't forget to like these videos, share them with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!